the itch. This is the second to final chapter, and we're at like the...
For God's sake, your boxes with legs. It's literally your only purpose.
What do you...
Walking onto buttons. How can you not do the one thing you're designed for?
Try to get us down there. I'll hit him with a paradox.
Warmer, warmer, boiling hot, okay, colder, ice cold. You're Arctic now. You're very cold, very, very, very cold. Look, just get on the button. Oh, that's funny, is it? Oh, it's funny because we've been at this for 12 hours and you haven't solved it either. So I don't know why you're laughing. You've got 1 hour. Solve it.
Oh, how do we get down there? I don't see any way to get down there. Unless, did I look up? I did look up. Is there any buttons in here that I missed? I can see that he is quite the genius, so let's go up. Now it's time to defeat Wheatley.
Solve this puzzle for him. When he comes back, I'll hit him with a paradox.
Ah, yes! I knew you'd solve it.
Hey, moron.
Oh. Hello?
Alright, paradox time. This sentence is false. Don't think about it.
True. Okay, true. Yeah, that was easy. I'll be honest, I might have heard that one before though. Sort of cheating.
It's a paradox. There is no answer. Look, this place is going to blow up if I don't get back in my body.
False. I'll go false.
Explosion imminent. Evacuate facility
I
immediately.
thought I'd fix that.
Warning. Reactor core is at critical.
There, fixed. Hey, it is great seeing you guys again. Seriously, it turns out I'm a little bit short on test subjects right now, so
You have
this
these
works out
guys,
perfect.
whatever these things are
And
that
off
you
we
made.
go.
And off we go, I guess. Let me actually...
You have no idea what it's like in this body. I have to test all the time, or I get this itch. You know, it must be hardwired into the system or something. Oh, but I tell you, when I do test, oh man alive, nothing feels better. It's just, that's what I've got to test. That's what I've got to test. So you're gonna test, and I'm gonna watch, and everything is gonna be just.
Warning. Core overheating. Nuclear meltdown imminent.
We're in trouble.
Shut up! I think we're in trouble, yeah. He doesn't understand. Alright, let's see what happened when I did this. Okay, it just smashes those things out of behind the door. Let's burn those two. Honestly, I'm doing this for no purpose whatsoever other than wasting time. Because, honestly, I know that this episode's gonna be full of stupidity. So, I'd rather fill it up with my own version of stupidity. Alright, so let's kill this one. Alright. Are you ready? Aw man, he uses stairwells, not elevators. I prefer you as the test leader, Gladys. And also, she doesn't blow up the facility. Are you ready for this puzzle? 1 of 1.
Designed this test myself. It's a little bit difficult. You'll notice the moat area. Oh, yes. Oh, well done. Oh, that's tremendous. Oh, that felt really good. Oh, here's an idea. Since making tests is so difficult, why don't you just keep solving this test? Same one.
Okay.
And I can just watch you solve it. Yeah, that sounds much easier.
Alright, so ready? Ready?
And nothing. Alright, can't blame you for trying. Okay, new tests. Gotta be some tests around here somewhere. Oh, here we go.
Alright. At least these are gonna be
So my paradox idea didn't work. And it almost killed me. Luckily, by the looks of things, he knows as much about test building as he does about logical contradictions.
That's what I was about to say. Aperture Laboratories. Wheatley Laboratories. It doesn't have that type of jingle.
It shouldn't be hard to stay alive long enough to find him.
Alright, that's good.
It's alright.
One
Everything's
of
good. I
19.
just invented some more tests.
One of my tests.
Not entirely. Look at the word test there on the wall. That's brand new.
Oh, he opened this area. Or maybe I didn't see it open. Alright, so where's the stupid droid thing? Alright, so blue. And ready? I find this thing so cool, but the puzzles connected to this and the end game connected to this really like uses this way more than it should.
Oh wow! Well done. Seriously, both of you. Why don't you two go on ahead? Yeah, I'll catch up with you.
Y'all catch up with me? Alright. Also, the sound that it makes whenever you swim to this, I'm not sure what it is, but it sounds so cool. And now...
Okay, so the bad news is the tests are my tests now, so they can kill us. The good news is, well, none so far, to be honest. I'll get back to you on that.
The good news is, well, none so far. So, actually, I might be doing an extended episode this time. Instead of doing his, I remember him having multiple stupid tests, but I guess that they don't have it anymore.
I'd love to help you solve the tests, but I can't. Sorry. You're on your own.
Yeah, made this test myself out of smaller tests that I found lying around. Jammed them all together. Buttons, got funnels, bottomless pits are involved. It's got it all. Absolute dynamite.
I think that we might have screwed up. And by we, I mean I. Or, we can do that. Yep, now I did. And every time that we die by a bottomless pit, we have to see a loading screen. I forgot about that part. Because these rooms actually have talking scenes, unlike in the earlier rooms.
Out of smaller tests that I found lying around. Jammed them all together. Buttons, got funnels, bottomless pits are involved. It's got it all. Absolute dynamite.
And there I go again. Boom. Ugh. Actually, I think that there's 3 more episodes left. If I get to as far as I want to get to in this episode, there's 3 more episodes left.
Out of smaller tests that I found lying around. Jammed them all together. Buttons, got funnels, bottomless pits are involved. It's got it all. Absolute dynamite. Alright, okay, this is taking too long, okay? I'll just tell you how to solve the test, okay? See that button over there, alright? You just need to... Ah!
And that's why I can't help you solve the tests.
Never mind. Never mind, solve it yourself. You're on your own.
No, I'm not riding that. I'm not riding in that vortex. And then after that...
Oh, yes. Well done.
Thanks. All we had to do was pull that lever.
What? Well, no, you pressed the... Ah!
I know we're in a lot of trouble and probably about to die, but that was worth it.
This is my favorite line in the game. All you had to do was pull that lever. No, you had to press that button. Do you understand what I'm saying? Best line in the game. But yeah, it's sunset out there, and I started this in the morning.
He's going to run out of test chambers eventually. I never stockpiled them.
That's great.
Coming! Don't start yet! Don't start yet!
Yes, I'm
You are
sorry.
not going to believe this. I found a sealed-off wing. Hundreds of perfectly good test chambers just sitting there, filled with skeletons. Shook them out, good as new.
Skeletons. Right, I guess I did stockpile some tests.
That's not how you test.
Just as mementos, though.
And there we go. To be honest, you can't even tell, can you? Seamless.
Yep, seamless. Alright. Oh, we can't go that way. This room actually gave me a lot of trouble as well. And you cannot move forward or backwards, you're only able to move left and right. You cannot swim against the stream. Okay, so... Alright, so now let's... That's not gonna... Is it? No, that thing cannot harm you. It's just there to be annoying. Okay. Usually I would fall off of that. I don't care how... Alright. So let's shoot blue portal there. And then a blue portal there. I forgot. I have to be at the door. Makes sense. Hopefully that thing doesn't kill itself.
it comes.
I just wanted to do that just to annoy him. Except I realized that it's gonna annoy me more than it's gonna annoy him. Okay, that was beyond stupid of me. Alright, so shoot blue portal there.
Oh, disappointed.
Oh no, it's happening sooner than I expected. I'm
Okay,
sure we'll be fine.
okay, what's happening sooner than you expected? Is it something that has to do with the itch, or is the Terminator effect happening to him? Either way, I have a feeling that's not a good thing.
It's probably nothing. Keep testing while I look for a way out.
Okay.
Alright, so that last test was seriously disappointing. Apparently, being civil isn't motivating you, so let's try her way, alright? Fatty, adopted Fatty. Fatty,
No.
no parents. What?
What exactly is wrong with being adopted?
What's wrong with being adopted?
Okay, that line right there is actually the most fatty no parents. That is actually the most debated line in this game. So many people hate that line, and honestly, I don't really care about it.
Alright, so that last test was seriously disappointing. Apparently, being civil isn't motivating you, so let's try her way, alright? Fatty, adopted Fatty. Fatty, no parents. What?
What exactly is wrong with being adopted?
What's wrong with being adopted? Lack of parents.
For the record, you are adopted and that's terrible.
And also,
Work with me.
nothing. But some of my best friends actually are orphans.
Also,
But
look at her, you moron. She's not fat.
I am not a moron! Just do the test. Just do the test.
I remember now. I remember this test now. Alright, so. And hoorah, we did it. New. Don't you move.
It's not enough! If I'm such a moron, why can't you solve a simple test?
I can.
That moron thing a little too far this time.
The part that got us to the under area was the part where you pushed it too far. Because honestly, he wouldn't have overreacted and punched the elevator down the shaft if you didn't you didn't do all your GLaDOS things. But
Now he's playing classical music.
Oh, sorry. I hope that didn't disturb you too much then. It was the sound of books, pages being turned. So that's just what I was doing, just reading books. So not a moron. Anyway, just finished the last one, just now the hardest one, Machiavelli. Do not know what all the fuss was about. Understood it perfectly. Have you read that one?
Yes.
Yeah, doubt it. Well, on with the test. Wish there was more books. Well, there's not.
Alright. This test actually gave me a bit of trouble as well. As you can see, I wasn't smart. I was not smart
Oh,
back then.
what was that? That was nothing! That was nothing!
The body he's squatting in, my body, has a built-in euphoric response to testing. Eventually, you build up a resistance to it. It can get a little unbearable, unless you have the mental capacity to push past it. It didn't matter to me. I was in it for the science.
Him, though. Oh boy. So, now he's gonna be growing a need to kill for it. Honestly, now that I think of it, I commend you, GLaDOS, because, like, you actually, you grow resistance to it, and you don't really mind.
Getting his solution euphoria, we could be in a lot of trouble.
Molten core warning. An operator error exception has occurred at neutron multiplication rate at spike value 9999999. Press any key to vent radiological emissions into atmosphere. Consult reactor core manual for instructions on proper reactor core maintenance and repair. Press any key to continue. Ah, I see. He's not even smart enough to use a
Don't mind me,
keyboard.
just moving the old test chamber a little bit closer to me. I had a thought maybe proximity to the test solving might give us stronger results. What was that? Oh, sorry, I could have sworn you said something.
He's taking us right to him. This is perfect.
Oh.
Ah, bless your little primate brain. I'm not actually in the room with you, am I? Technology. Complicated. You can't hurt the big old god face.
Oh no. I forgot. I forgot about this. Wait. Blue button. Does it work? Does it work? It does not work. Does it work? Not quite. Just a bit lower. Does it work? There has to be like perfect. Alright. Actually, let's this thing right here. So you're not gonna move, are you? No, you're not gonna move. Good. Because I would have to kill you. Alright, run. Okay. I made a terrible mistake. Or did I? Alright. So. No. I'm gonna have to run for it. And I'm gonna die. I got half of it done. I got it now. I have a feeling. Alright. Good. Alright. So, now, all I have to do is blue, orange. That's I did this the hard way, didn't I? Yeah, I did this the hard way. So blue right there. And orange over there. And then button.
Are you absolutely sure you're solving these correctly? I mean, yes, you solved it, but I'm wondering if maybe there's a number of ways to solve them,
Nope,
and you're
there's
picking
only
all
one
the
way
worst
to
ways.
solve that.
No, that was the solution. What am I missing?
At least he's moving it. At least he moved it closer to him. So now we get to, you know, travel towards him. Alright. I like the storyline, and I heard that Portal 3 is coming out soon.
This is not good.
Still the same.
Hannah Brainwave, I'm going to tape you solving these, and then watch 10 at once. Get a more sort of concentrated burst of science. Oh, on a related note, I am going to need you to solve these 10 times as fast. Anyway, just give me a wave, would you, before you solve this one, alright? I don't want to spoil the ending for when I watch it later.
Alright. I will. Now this puzzle is gonna have everything in it. Everything so far. Alright. Oh, that's not how you do it. The way that you do it is by... How do you do this puzzle? Aha! Nope, I'm not ending the episode off. We're making it all... I have to end the episode off. I'm sorry. I have to end the episode off. But until next time, I have been GamerBoy9700, and I've completed every other puzzle up to this, so I think I can finish this one too. Let's see. Until next time, paradoxes don't work on Wheatley. Bye.